Hey guys, here is me again, Katya from St. Petersburg, and I continue to teach you Russian language. In spite of my previous video reached 7 views only. But I got special request from a friend of mine who wish to take this Trans-Siberian train at least somewhere, and for this trip he needs some special vocabulary. In my next video I will teach some spoken language and phrases which you can use not only during your train trip through Russia but everywhere. And for now, how to get tickets and everything you need to know about trains in Russia. Let's get started. So first of all, you need to buy a ticket, but for this you don't need Russian at all because there is a website rzd.ru. This is the official website of Russian railroads, which is finally fully translated into English, and you can easily use it. Just click on this British flag button and voila, everything is in English. The only thing is only thing will be later. First, your destination. Your destination is gonna be from Moscow to Vladivostok. From Moscow to Vladivostok. It takes a little longer than 7 days. 7 days you're gonna spend in the train, or you can take like part of the road to make a stop to stay in some city 1 or 2 days, and then take another train and make another destination. It's up to you, but you need to find the kind of, what is it called? It's vegan, but not vegan. But you mean what I mean. Oh, you understand what I mean. I mean, this pieces of trains, you know. On this website, rzd.ru, it says there are 3 kinds of, like first class, second class and third class. But the truth is, no one calls it like this in Russia. And if you go straight to the railway station and want to buy a ticket and say like, I want a first class ticket, it might happen that they will not understand you. But if you say, I need a Svet ticket, they will give you what you want. So, 3 kinds of tickets. How we call it and what is that? First class, SV, second class, Coupe, third class, Platska. But for all my life, I thought that Coupe is already first class. First class, SV, it's abbreviation from like sleeping wagon. But all of them are sleeping. What does it mean? There is a corridor with windows on one side of the train, and there are small rooms on other side of the train. Small rooms with slide doors. And inside of each room there are 2 small beds on the left side and on the right side. They are soft, and it's called polka, like this bed. It's called polka, which literally means shelf. Don't mix it up with polka. Polka, polka, polka. Polka is a shelf. Polka is a Polish dance. Polka is a Polish dance. Polka is a shelf. My shelf is on the left side, your shelf is on the right side. For example. And there are 2 other shelves up there for your luggage. And there is also room for your luggage under your shelf. You need to lift up the shelf and there will be a box for suitcase, backpack, whatever you have with you. And there is small table between two polka. Second class, which is coupe. Pretty much the same, but there are not two, but four shelves for polka. Two of them down, bottom, and two of them upper. Bottom shelf, нижняя полка, upper shelf, верхняя полка. That's all the difference. And now about third class, which is called Platzkart, which is very easy to learn if you're from Germany. Just pronounce this German word with Russian accent. So, Platzkart, second class. It is not really the same. It looks more like Indian trains or trains in Thailand, like sleeping trains. There are no these sliding doors, and there are extra shelves on other side along this corridor. So one polka is under the window and another polka is above the window. Not really convenient because everyone is walking there, like right next to your place. Like you're sleeping here and here, people walking. Also, the bottom shelf transforms into a table. So if you have bottom polka, it might happen that your neighbor from above wants to have dinner or something, and he or she wants you to pack all your sleeping bag and to make a table out of your bed, and then you stay all the day long on your small chair. But it might happen that you have a bath polka and you want to have a table, but your neighbor doesn't want it, doesn't care. Platzkart is maybe not super convenient, but you can get to know many people. It might be fun. And if you're a group of 4, for example, you can take this small room with 4 shelves and 2 shelves opposite, so you're gonna travel all together. I traveled like this many times. What else would be useful to know? There are no any lockers at all, so keep your shit packed in a safe place somewhere. You never know. Russians are unpredictable. In average, very kind and smiley and share with you vodka, курица, piva, piroshki, but then they get drunk and you never know. But actually, alcohol is officially forbidden in trains. If you need... What's going on? I'm not drunk yet. So, there is a head of your wagon. Teach me this word. We have to say it in English. So the head is conductor. Conductor checks your passport when you come into the train, checks your ticket when you come into the train. Ticket, you know how to say ticket? Билет. Ticket, билет. Where is your билет? Билет, show me your билет. And passport is very easy. You just pronounce it with Russian accent. Passport. Passport in Russian, passport. Very easy. And conductor solves any of your problems. For example, you want to make hot tea. There is a boiler inside of each wagon and the water is free. You can use it. But the trip is very long. It might happen that there is no water into this boiler. Then you knock to the room of conductor saying, keep it dark. Please. Пожалуйста, кипяток, пожалуйста. Hot water is кипяток. How do you pronounce it? Кипяток. 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 У вас есть кипяток? Кипяток. Кипяток. I guess we pronounce it кипяток, but we spell it кипяток. It's Russian language. So, кипяток, please. Кипяток, пожалуйста. And they will give it to you. Also, you can buy like tea or instant coffee or sometimes even juice and cookies and candies or doshirak from this conductor. You know what doshirak is? It's like Thai noodle, very tiny and very cheap. So doshirak is probably brand, but we call doshirak all kind of this kind of noodles. I have some notes for you now. What is very important, it might happen that there will be old-fashioned toilet in your wagon. It means that it closes around half an hour before the station and keeps closed half an hour after the station. So be prepared. There is always a schedule of each stop, and you can check it out when the stop is in which city. And you can figure it out how does toilet work by conductor of the wagon. But if it looks old-fashioned, it works like this. So you don't shit near the city, you know. And the last phrase for today is "Я опоздал на поезд," which means I missed my train. It might happen when the station in some city is very long, 1 hour, 2 hours, and you decided to take a walk, and then you get lost, or something else happened, and you didn't manage it on time to the train station, and you missed your train, and all your backpack with everything is in the train, and you don't know what to do. But most probably you need to buy a new ticket, either back to Moscow or further, but it's not possible to reach next your train. But it's possible to get your luggage from there somehow. So, I missed my train. Я опоздал на поезд. Я опоздал на поезд. Literally, I was late for my train. Я опоздал на поезд. I guess this you need to learn for it. Just in case. Я опоздал на поезд. But be on time, use your cell phone, you know, use your Google Maps, use Google Maps. How does it work with internet? I mean, there is internet for sure, almost everywhere. Along this Trans-Siberian, I guess, everywhere, along the railroad, but probably you need to get a SIM card. That's the topic for another video. Okay, watch my videos, like it, share it, and if you want to learn something special, let me know by commenting below this video, or better below previous video. Ciao ciao.